Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, I bring you another massive update today, being 12th of July 2024, coming from Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa's official X handle. Biafra Prime Minister posted a news headline from ORB International, and the news headline says, "Keep an eye on the Biafra self-referendum," and Biafra Prime Minister posted this very update. I'm sure wherever Fulani Kabas are now in ASOROCK, they are panicking. Told them they will talk about Biafra without being paid. But the Sabos, I'm sure there is great tension in ASOROCK. Biafra is unstoppable. There is nothing they can do to stop Biafra. Absolutely nothing. No matter how hard they try, Biafra remains unstoppable because it's Elohim's project. So Biafrans, will go straight to this very news. I'm going to bring you the full details. So pay attention as we continue. Pay attention as we continue. Before I do that, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. A lot of Biafrans has been asking me, where have I been? I have been here. You are the one that have not been tuning in once you get notification. If you don't even get notification, search for Biafra News Support Biafra. All I need is your support, tuning in, sharing the update that I'm bringing. So, thank you as you do that. So, Biafrans, we must continue. Biafra Prime Minister posted this very news headline from ORB International, and it says, "Keep an eye on the Biafra self-referendum." Okay. So here, Biafra Prime Minister posted this very news headline and said the ORB International report on Biafra self-referendum has exposed Nigeria evil media. The truth is finally out. They went to Nigeria and Biafra, and they have interviewed Biafrans. Why do Biafrans want independence now? According to EPA, the Biafra self-referendum is justified given the marginalization faced by many Biafrans living in the southeastern regions of Nigeria and the effectiveness of the national government in solving this issue. This sentiment is backed by ORB International's most recent public opinion polling in Nigeria. Nigerians in southeast and the south region are most likely to perceive the national government as ineffective compared to other regions. Okay, this is coming from Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, so I'm going to bring you the full details from ORB International. I'm going to go to the site and bring you the full details. So pay attention as we continue and share as you listen. Okay, share as you listen. Share as you listen and tune in. Subscribe also. So here, ORB International says, keep an eye on the Biafra self-referendum by Bridget, senior research analyst. While attending a recent screening of the documentary In the Shadow of Biafra at the King's College London, a debate occurred about the impact of the Nigerian Biafra War on current events in Nigeria. The documentary portrays the Nigerian Biafran War in the late 1960s through the lens of a Nigerian writer, showcasing how participations of the war very depends on the generation. However, some audience members were concerned that the documentary only looked at Biafran's struggle for independence through a historical lens, and thus firmly confining it to the past instead of highlighting the continued fight of many Biafrans for an independent state. Currently, the Biafra Republic government in exile, Bridge, is holding a self-referendum to actualize the Biafra Republic peacefully. The first round of voting started in February 2024, 1st of February 2024, and was completed on May 30th, 2024. This will be followed by 2 consecutive rounds of voting, commencing later this month and lasting until November 2024. After the commencement of the first round of voting, the Prime Minister of Bridge, Simon Ekpa, said that over 30 million Biafrans voted in the self-referendum, which surpasses the number of voters in the 2023 Nigerian presidential election. It also announced that the restoration of independent state of Biafra would take place following the completion of the third round of voting in the Biafrans' recent attempt to establish their own independent nation could be written off by some as fruitless since Biafra was reabsorbed into Nigeria over 50 years ago, but their desperation to secede from Nigeria is only increasing. Okay. And yes, what do Biafrans want? Okay, why do Biafrans want independence now? According to EPA, the Biafra self-referendum is justified given the marginalization faced by many Biafrans living in the southeastern regions of Nigeria and the ineffectiveness of the national government in solving this issue. This statement is backed by ORB, International most recent public opinion polling in Nigeria. Nigerians in the southeast and the south regions are most likely to perceive the national government as an ineffective compared to other regions. The southeast and the south regions were the location of the historic homeland of the Igbo people who formed the core of the secessionist Republic of Biafra, and the high concentration of Biafrans continue to live in these regions. Despite Igbos being the third largest ethnic group in Nigeria, there has yet to be an Igbo president since the end of the war in 1970, leading to a feeling of marginalization among the Igbo people. Did you hear that? Since 1970, the Igbo in Nigeria. We're not talking about that. That is not our problem. That is not our problem. Our problem is, why are they killing us, coming to Biafra land to kill Biafrans, to marginalize Biafrans, to subdue Biafrans, to funalize, to Islamize Biafrans, to enslave Biafrans in their own land? Who told them that would be possible? The Fulanis and their master Britain has been doing everything, even before the war, to subdue Biafrans, not to speak, not to fight for their right. When freedom is every human's fundamental right. Well, we must continue. That is how they'll keep having sleepless nights, because we're not giving them breathing space. And the world cannot deny not knowing the truth. They can't deny not knowing the truth, why Biafrans must exit Nigeria, or why we're exiting that zoo. They can't deny not knowing the atrocities of Nigeria government and Nigeria army and their master Britain in Biafra land. So Biafrans, we must continue. Beyond ethnic marginalization, Bridge has cited the increased threat of insecurity as a justification for self-referendum. ORB data found that respondents in the southeastern region are the most likely to feel unsafe in their communities compared to all respondents. While insecurity issues like kidnapping, killings, and the destruction of properties have blocked the southeastern region of Nigeria for years, the level of violence caused by militants and the terrorists continue to increase. The national government has been unable to curb the increasing violence in the region. This increasing threat of violence, coupled with the ethnic marginalization of the Igbo people living in this region, could be a current trigger for why Biafrans want to secede from Nigeria. Okay, we must continue. Response of the national government. While the Nigerian national government has not commented on the Biafra self-referendum in January 2024, Abuja reaffirms its opposition to any separatist activities while setting the One China policy. The policy refers to China's position that there is only one Chinese government, wherein Taiwan is a province of China rather than a separate country, and the government. Although the government did not link its opposition to Taiwan's separatist movement within the Biafra self-referendum, several Nigerian social media users discussed the link between the two separatist movements. Based on this, it is unlikely the Nigerian government will support the result of the self-referendum and the subsequent restoration of the independent state of Biafra. Given these data, it is unclear whether the Nigerian government response to the result of self-referendum will be through political statement or escalate to a military confrontation. Therefore, it will be important to keep an eye on Biafra over the coming month. Okay, this is coming from ORB International, and Biafra Prime Minister posted this very news, and I'm bringing it to you. So, Biafrans, did we all hear that? Okay, so Biafra Prime Minister posted the news headline on his official X handle, and I'm bringing it to you here. Why would Nigeria government and their master Britain, or should I say Fulani Kabas and their master Britain, do not want Nigeria to divide? So we are not waiting for them to say anything or comment on Biafra self-referendum. We have given them enough time to conduct a peaceful referendum. Now, Biafrans are no longer waiting for them to comment. We are taking our freedom. So that when the world comes, we now have a government. And I'm very happy that the whole world acknowledges Bridgie, recognizes Bridgie as the Biafra government. So I'm very happy about that. It's no longer about the people. It's now government to government. We have a government. And it's not by unity, is not by force. Do you know the worst part is that the Fulani is done is even their master pretend don't even advise them because they want their almighty zoo and their business empire to remain one. They can't tell them, look at amalgamation is there. Is in the amalgamation that after 100 years, any group or tribe that wants to exit, they are free to do so. So Britain cannot advise the Fulanis, conduct a referendum, let the Igbos go because they want to continue stealing oil, using it to bribe international communities not to support Biafra. And one thing they have failed to understand is that when the oppressed decide to fight for their freedom, they can go to any length and nobody can stop them unless Chukwu Okike Abịama decides to stop them. But as long as Chukwu Okike Abịama is solidly behind us, you have signed our freedom and then this very freedom fight, it will be very hard for them. Rather, they will perish. We are fighting for our freedom. Unity is not by force. Look at amalgamation stated after 100 years, any group or tribe that wants to exit, they are free to do so. So Britain cannot advise their Fulani slaves, telling them, oh, look at amalgamation stated it. Even if you present it to the world, let them go and change the amalgamation. Let's see how they will do it. It's there. Now it's more than 100 years, coupled with 10 years. Is it not enough? It's obvious these people don't really know how prepared Biafrans are. And whatever bribe they are giving in international community is not to support Biafra. You know, Zul Fulani Caliphate and their killers in army uniform are bringing silent war to Biafra land, hiding it from the world. When the time comes, we'll know how the world will target the way how they bend their mouth and their teeth and lie to our faces that they don't know about it. And then we present them evidence. We have been putting them on notice. Unity is not by force. We have created the highest awareness in the history of freedom fighting. They can't deny it this time around. 2024 is not 1967 nor 1970. We did not know this, we did not know that. Britain lobbied international communities not to support Biafra during Biafra war. It's not going to happen again this time around. What happened then can never repeat itself. And I'm happy the way Biafra Prime Minister is going about everything. Doing everything to the standard of international community laws and their policy. They are not going to deny this. We are not going about our freedom the wrong way. We are doing the needful, and they even told us to go and they do the needful by defending ourselves. That is what we are doing. When the time comes, let's see how they will lie. Whether Zoo Fulani Caliphate comment or not, it's none of our business. More than 40 million Biafrans has voted to exit that contraption. And this time around, I'm happy that Biafra Prime Minister is not begging anybody to join. This time around, they see you will not go with Biafra. Any state or any tribe who she's out is to say, I don't want to go with Biafra. I got chupuna side on a Sunday zoo. I get me no neba. Because some of you may can't run at that zoo. Mad people everywhere. So Biafra Prime Minister said it's happening. Keep an eye on the Biafra self-referendum. Currently, the Biafra Republic government in exile, Bridgie, is holding a self-referendum to actualize the Biafra Republic peacefully. And if you have not voted, I don't know what you are waiting for. Go and vote. Go and cast your vote. It's very, very important. You're going on exile. You will go on exile. Go and show that you are a true Biafran. So Biafrans, let me read a few comments from Biafrans and round up. Another person said, let's have it. Biafrans are cracking me up, seriously. Somebody said, let's have it. It's complete, 100%. This your coming to life is more brutal and the logistical. Awesome, PM. Okay. Another person said, what they don't know is bigger than them. Exactly. Another person said, we are selling with the higher speed to Biafra. Exactly. This government is our government, PM. Truly, You are a wonderful leader. We love you so much. Of course, Biafrans appreciate all his sacrifice. And that person said, what they don't know is bigger than them. Biafra is here. You are there, my PM. When we talk, they don't take us serious. When we tell them that we will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra, they think we are joking. Don't mind the fools. They thought I know Biafra said us somebody said, yeah, but we are winning on every side. Exactly, we are. And that person said, we are ready to exit criminal country called Nigeria. Long live our beloved PM and the cabinet. All hail Biafra. And that person said, boom, our government is doing it, making us its citizens proud. Oh, Biafra Master said us 2024, we are massively proud of you, our PM and our government. Okay. And that person said, we stand gidigam with you, our able gallant PM. Carry on Odogu forever and backward never. Okay, the game changer, you told them that you will bring Biafra from far. And you are doing it with passion. Okay, so that is it, Biafrans. The Nigeria government for peaceful Biafra settled should comply with the Biafra self-referendum. Further off Nigeria, let Biafrans go. Okay, so Biafrans, I'll stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section, and please tune in once you get notification. If you are not getting notification, search for Biafra News, support Biafra. That is all the support I need. Tune in and share as you are watching. And subscribe also. Invite others to subscribe and watch. Okay, please. Thank you all. Biafra is here and there is nothing they can do about it. Let the panic continue and let the nightmares continue. Both on Musa Lagwaja and all the Fuzu Fulani Caliphate. We are going home and there is nothing they can do about it. Biafrans, stand firm and strong and make sure you cast your vote. We are going home. Biafra is here and Biafra remains unstoppable. Thank you all.